Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing somewhat of an initial review and install on this hair that I purchased from an Ally Express vendor by the name of Atina. Now I went ahead and I purchased a 360 HD lace wig in a kinky straight texture. It is 18 inches and 250 density. Now the construction is machine sewn and it also has 4 comb clips inside of the cap. Additionally, this wig was pre-plucked, so the hairline of this unit was noted as being pre-plucked. However, guys, you know how that goes. Because the hair is so extremely thick and the density is 250, I had to go in and pluck some more out of the frontal. Now, I didn't want to go too crazy because I needed to have my wigs last and not be bald within a month. So I'm just showing you that I went ahead and I did that, and I also removed the 4 comb clips. Okay, so right on to the installation, guys. I went ahead and I cut the back of the lace off of this unit because, as I mentioned, it is a 360 unit. I did not bleach my knots, so I went ahead with my foundation and some freeze spray to go ahead and make sure that the oils from my foundation does not affect the lay down of my unit. Next, I just went ahead and I'm placing this unit on and feeling out the fit of it. It fits really well on my head. Everything is looking good. Now, guys, I am using a new lace glue, one that I've never used before. I don't think it's new. It's relatively new, but not that new, but it's the first time I'm going to be using it. And that is the Kiss glue. So I typically use Bold Hold Active, but today I'm using the Kiss glue because I want to see how that works and if it's better than the Bold Hold Active. Now I went in and I cleaned off my skin with alcohol and also some protectant. And now I'm just going in and I'm going to go in with 3 layers of the Kiss glue and proceed to lay my lace. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I applied 3 layers of the Kiss glue. I waited for each layer to dry completely so that it was clear before I applied the next layer. Once all 3 layers have been applied, I am now going in and laying down my lace. Okay, so go ahead and continue to watch. So now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my ear tabs off. So of course this lace is again 360, so I do need to cut the ear portion off that is in excess to what I actually need. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I do that on both sides before proceeding to cut off the excess lace in the front. Okay, so now I am going to go in with my Nairobi mousse, and I'm going to go ahead and lay down my edges even further just to give me more of a melt. Now, I will say during this process, I was shook because my glue did not lift at all. Typically, when I'm laying my lace with my mousse, there typically is some lifting when I use my Bold Hold Active, but there was absolutely no lifting when I put the mousse down using the Kiss glue. So, I mean, with the Bold Hold Active, it still, lays down once you put your elastic on it. But I was just, again, shocked because it did not lift, not even a little. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that elastic, and voila, it is laid. Now I could have gone ahead and plucked out some more of this hairline, but as I mentioned in the beginning, I want to preserve my lace wig, so I'm not into the over plucking in the beginning. Over time, it will it will lose some hair and it will only get better with time, but also there comes a time when it does need to be tossed or replaced. So just keep that in mind. I was satisfied with this hairline for the time being, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use a hot comb and further straighten out that edge. Once that's done, I'm gonna proceed with styling. So I opted for a middle part, and I am going to be going in with some wand curls on this unit. So keep watching. Okay, so I had a bit of a change of heart. I went ahead and changed that middle part to a side part. And with me playing in this hair, because it was so soft, I did kind of make the curls a little bit more frizzy, but I did not mind that whatsoever. I just dropped a few more curls in. And I also went ahead and layered that good old bang area. So I did cut some layers in it to give it a little bit more dimension. And there you have it, guys. This is the actual finished look. I'm loving it. Tell me what you all think. Okay guys, so I am back. I just wanted to check in really quickly and give you guys my final thoughts on this hair. So I've been wearing this hair now for 4 full days, and yeah, I really like it. Now, the unit was applied using the Kiss glue, and they did mention that it was my first time using this Kiss glue. And before we go any further into the actual unit, let's talk about the glue. So far, based on just this one application, I really like it. Kiss is coming for next, baby. It's coming for next. I definitely want to try Erica J's glue, but unfortunately she does not ship to Canada, so I have to figure that all out. I had no issues with the application. It dried relatively quickly. It didn't leave a white cast. It held down because, like I said, I've had this on for 4 days. I applied 3 layers of the glue, and I had no issues with any lifting. I have not gone in, I have not reapplied, I have not had to go in and do little spot checks or tag down little spots on this unit, so I'm very pleased with that. So just based on my first initial impressions of this glue, I give it 2 thumbs up. Now let's get back to the hair. This hair, I provided all of the specs in the beginning of the video. So let's just get right to it. I really love the hair. I love this texture. It's my first time wearing a kinky straight texture and I really love it. There's a few cons, however. It does shed. It sheds a little bit more than I was expecting. It's nothing too outrageous, but that should be noted. It does shed. Two, this hair is really like natural hair. So if you are a naturalista, I am natural under my wigs. My hair is completely natural, and you have like 4C texture hair. It's almost just like blowing out your hair. That's the texture of this hair. It's blowing out natural hair, not pressing it, not flat ironing it, not hot combing it, just blowing it out. That's the texture of this hair. So it really behaves like natural hair. Any type of moisture, any type of humidity, the hair is going to expand, it's going to get frizzy, it's going to swell, all of those stuff. So just be mindful of that. But aside from that, the hair is beautiful. It's soft, 250 density, but it's not heavy. So I really, really enjoy this hair. It's very versatile. As you could see, I put it up today. If I were going to repurchase this hair, I would love to get it in a full lace unit, because that way I would be able to do so many styles. I would be able to braid it more. I would be able to perhaps do 2 space buns, or things of that nature. But nonetheless, I really enjoy this hair. I give it a 9 out of 10. And I'm taking off marks because it does shed. The lace they say is HD. I don't necessarily know that this is a true HD lace. It wasn't as thin as a premium HD lace, but the lace was pretty easy to work with. It's not horrible. So for the price, again, I give this unit a 2 thumbs up and a 9 out of 10. So if you're interested, again, I'll link the details and the actual link for this wig in my description. So guys, as always, you know what I'm gonna say. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, smash that like button, comment, definitely subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and tell me what you want to see in my next video. And until then, bye.